types of mentors is a little bit personal. So I like to break them up into a couple different categories. The first is a micro mentor, which I often like to call the 10-minute mentor. So let's say you need very specific advice on something that once you get that advice, you're kind of just done with. So you find someone on LinkedIn you like, you message them and say, hey, I'd love to be able to spend 10 minutes to talk to you about XYZ. And it's very specific. And there's really minimal expectations. The outcome of that ends up being that you have one conversation and then you're kind of done. So something like that may be as simple as, yeah, I'm totally making this up, but let's say you're into gardening and you need to learn about a specific type of weed. So you call them up, you want to learn about that. It's very specific. You're then done. Ideally, you're also picking something that is not easily Googleable or that you can't find online. That I consider to be sort of a waste of someone's time. So you get the information you need and then you're kind of done. Then the next step is sort of a mentor who you maybe work with or you have another close relationship with. So your boss is a good example where it's sort of an ad hoc relationship. So on a natural one-on-one basis, they'll constantly be meeting. And so they're incentivized to give you advice on your work product, and you should feel naturally willing to ask for feedback because both you plus the company and them all benefit from you performing better. So that's one of those relationships that you often don't need to put a label on and happens organically on its own. That's sort of the mentor-mentee or boss relationship. The next type is one that you actually seek out that's sort of a career or life mentor. So this may be someone who has spent 30 years doing some set of careers. And they're there to help you really figure out and strategize your life. And that may be someone that you meet with somewhat more infrequently as you're going through different life stages or as you're making career changes. And they're helpful to help you strategize, all right, if you do this next, this will set you up for XYZ. Or if you go down this path, it may actually lead you somewhere you don't want to go. And then sort of that next category is someone that's intended for, I would say, either personal skills or other sorts of professional development. So someone who's maybe 10 to 15 years into their career and they can help you navigate. They're a couple steps ahead of you. So if you want to get promotions or if you want to be able to salary negotiate, they're a little bit closer to your level. They're not so far removed and they can help guide you around what to do near term in those next 2 to 3 jobs or 2 to 3 roles to help achieve your goals. And then the last mentor is really that next or step ahead mentor. And this is truly my favorite type. It's someone who either is 1 to 2 roles ahead of you. They're probably just a couple years older than you. They've just done your job. And so they know what it's like to be you. They can be helpful in helping you avoid pitfalls, what to look out for, and really how to just be efficient and great at your job, which at the end of the day, if you can learn how to do that effectively and efficiently and sooner, you'll only be more successful faster.